All right, so this is not a premiere. This is actually a live. And the reason why I'm going live is because I forgot to account for the fact that No Agenda show starts in about 20 minutes or so, or less. So we're going to turn the truck around and I'll show you the progress I made. You're going to get kind of a spoiler video here, a spoiler stream. So I guess this is working. All right, here we go. So I moved the fuel tank and let's hope it doesn't stall out. And yeah, we're live. This is not a premiere. This is a live. And I'm just going to turn the truck around right now and then I'll show you what I got done. I can see, I think, MC's in the chat, Jess Olson, Loud Red. I got you on my chest right now. So we just need to make sure there's not somebody speeding. I guess we could go down the cul-de-sac, or let's go this way, because if I have to push this thing, I'm not going to have to push it. I'll just use the primer bulb. But, yeah. Oh, my coffee's back there. Whoops. I got to take it slow anyway. So, yeah. This is what I got done last night. Right there. I ended up getting camo for the cover instead of black. They didn't have black, and I'm glad they didn't, because camo looks a lot better. Rough and tough and kind of military look. I wish I wouldn't have left my coffee cup back there. So I'm gonna make a Yui up here and we're gonna go park this thing and I'll show you some more close-ups. The video is not gonna be premiered until after the No Agenda show. So after No Agenda, all right, I gotta make this turn here, put you on my chest. So another cool thing about this old truck is it will turn like a Jeep. All right, so and this is proof right here. We're just gonna turn right here in the end of the street here, right in the middle of the road. And I'm not turning as sharp as it can turn, I don't wanna. But yeah, look at that, just like a Jeep. All right, so I'll get to the chat here in a second. I just taking it easy because I left my coffee cup back there. So here, we'll get another view of the back. That's what I got done last night. I worked on it till about 1:30ish. I went to China Mart, Walmart, and got the, I ended up getting a king size military looking, camo bed covering, pillowcases and everything. You'll see on the premiere video, it's going to premiere somewhere, I guess I'll premiere it at 5 o'clock Central Time is my goal now. 5 o'clock Central Time is the goal to premiere the video of how I did that. So let's pull this up here because I got a lot of work to do. I do want to go live today after the premiere. That's another goal. Let's see, should I pull up in the shade? This is good. All right, so here's what we got here. No Agenda starting pretty soon. Let's see, Alexa, play No Agenda.
Welcome to the No Agenda show. You can ask to play the latest episode or start the live stream.
Start the live stream.
Playing No Agenda live.
All right, they're still playing music, so I'm gonna turn that down so I don't get a copyright strike there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so this is what I got. That's it. And I've moved the fuel tank back here. This is what took me so long this morning. The fuel tank used to be way up there in the corner, and I put it back here. Now I can grab the primer bulb from here on the driver's side and prime the truck right here. The primer bulb's right there. So what am I going to do today with the truck? The most important thing, the first thing I'm going to do is I got the solar panels a little bit too close to the cab. So I'm going to move them back about maybe half an inch to an inch. And that's going to take a little bit of strategery because I got to move my my troll wing here. Nobody commented about that. I guess because you haven't seen the video yet. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Get it? So anyway, yeah, I plan on making it look like an F1 wing just to mess with people. I'm gotta have fun with this. All right, so that's what it looks like right now. The layout's always gonna change. This is gonna evolve. There's gonna be more stuff. There's my coffee cup. It made it. But everything's coming together now, and instead of me having the wood underneath the solar panels like I had with the smaller ones, I didn't need the wood under here anymore because these big panels span the length of the beams that I built. So I have all this old wood to source from now. This is all the stuff that was up underneath here. Yeah, it doesn't look as cool when you come up in here and look, but the panels are going to run cooler. I got, you know, I can work with it a lot easier. All right, so I'm going to read some chat here real quick and see what we got going on in the chat room before we stop this live, because this one's not going to last long. As soon as No Agenda starts, we're going to No Agenda land. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, they're still playing music. All right, I can read in the shade here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay, MC, you rock, Sarah, Jess Olson, some fries. Loud Red says, whoop, whoop. The guy in Australia, I can't pronounce your name. Good day, folks. D-I-M-B-O-L-O. You've called in on the show before. You've been on the show as a guest for a while back. All right, G-Gab says, hello, everyone. This is not a drill. Nope, this is not a drill. This is the real. This is live. We're doing it live. All right, what else here? We the People's in the chat. Where are we going to test drive? Where are we going to test run? Not right now, but later on today, if I can make this work, if I can get everything done, we're going to go cruise down Main Street, and we're going to park somewhere. I'm going to be barefoot and with no shirt and my riding gloves, so I can look crazy, so people leave me alone. And we're going to see what kind of reactions we get from the truck with the train going and all that. All right, who else? It's hard to read the chat with this camo background. I need a solid background on this side of the chat. So we got Tim Beers, looks good. Sun Honey, he's got some eyeballs. And then MC, hello Sun Honey. All right, cool. Caught up with the chat. So is No Agenda started yet? Nope, they're still playing music. All right, so like I said, I used a king size, that really soft cottony bed sheet, and it's in 3 spots. This is actually the pillowcase, my access hole right here. The pillowcase fit on that piece of plastic perfect. And then this is the fitted sheet on the back side, and that's the other part of the flat sheet that doesn't have the elastic stuff. So I still have a ton of wiring to do. I want to at least have 2 security cameras in here, not just one for backup. I really want 1 on each side. I want one coming down the middle, kind of want 3, and then 1 from each side. And my other, ow, don't step on that wood. Oh, so here's a public service announcement. See the top of my foot? Well, that looks good compared to the way it looked last week. When you wear rubber boots, make sure you wear socks. Because I wore rubber boots for like 4 hours one day with no socks. And yeah, took off the whole first layer of skin, kind of down to the second. Yeah, I hope somebody wasn't eating. So anyway, I'm redoing the wiring on this control panel, putting in another charge controller. This back panel is not even hooked up yet, so the wires are just sitting up here, right here. There's the MC4s. I haven't even hooked up the back panel yet. I got to do that. What I'm going to do is these back 2 panels are going to be hooked up to the charge controller that's going to be back here, and this front panel is going to be hooked up to the charge controller that's already in the cab. So that's the way I'm going to do it. That way I have backup charge controllers, and I know all the time when I'm cruising around what one panel's putting out. So if I know what one panel's putting out, I can assume what these 2 are doing because they're identical panels. So yeah, I was really wanting this to be a fun spoiler alert, literally, but I haven't had time to finish it off. And I've hit my head on it 2 times or 3 times already today. So it's not going to last long up there, but I figured it would be fun for a couple of videos. But yeah, if I can put it at an angle, I'll keep it. So if I can figure out a way to put this at an angle right on the edge, but I keep hitting my head on that. But it was fun for 5 seconds. So I plan on putting a thing across here where I can put some hinges, And my goal is to find 2 solar panels around here that are light enough where I can have this shut down. So if I go to the store, I don't have to worry about somebody coming in here and stealing something, even though I'm not going to keep the tablet and the radio in here like that. It's going to be secure. But I want to have it where I can bolt down and lock somewhere. A solar panel is going to be covering this side, and then I'm going to do some kind of wire mesh stuff here, and then I'll have another solar panel on this side, and then I'll have more wire mesh. So when I go to the store, the solar panels, boom, they close down, and I'm getting side power as well if I need it, which I won't, but anyway. And if I don't do solar panels, I'll do something that looks like it, you know, security. It looks like somebody can't get through it. But that's my goal, and that way I'll have at least 800 watts on this thing, potential watts, which is 800 watts will get you to where you can run a good window unit. You know, the nice ones, if you ever wanted to. Not like I'm going to run a window unit. All right, still no agenda is not on yet. Nope, they're still playing music. So I almost could have premiered my video. All right, let me read some chat here. Can we switch the camera on the fly? It's been so long since I've done a live. Front. Front. Yep, there we are. So yeah, this is what I look like wearing this thing all day. I don't wear it all day because it leaves a weird tan line, but yeah. Huh? Down to 136 and getting really buff finally. It's taken a while. 6-pack is kind of it's kind of not a 6-pack, it's a 3-pack right now. Let's see, can we go back to the rear now? I don't want to look at my... I just thought that would be fun to mess with people. All right, you got 20 minutes. 20 minutes, really? All right. Roudlet says, damn, look at those guns. And I haven't been working out for 2 weeks. I'm going to start working out so I can build back up again. Because, yeah, I've kind of lost some muscle tone working on these projects. But I'll get it back. It won't take me long. All right. Hey, let's see. Dang good for your age. Yeah, I'm 50. I'll be 52 in March. So I'll be 52 in March. It's right around the corner. I'll be 52. Yeehaw! But like I said 6 months ago, my goal when I hit 52 is to be stronger and healthier than when I was 51. And so far, I'm achieving that goal. And then some. My energy levels are off the charts. And all I did was just stop the 3 white devils. And that's the sugar, the wheat, and the dairy. Now, I still have grass-fed cheese and grass-fed butter, tons of it. But not milk, no ice cream, no sugar. All right, let me check out the chat here. What else could I show y'all? So again, the video of me doing all this and there's a lot of stuff that went on to get these the way they were, is coming up probably around 5 o'clock Central Time is my goal at this point. And see, here's another reason why I want to put another solar panel up here that can fold up. So when I park right now, I could have this thing just, boom, it's a shade. So see how the track is in the sun? That is just not good for this plastic, and it's just almost trying to melt it. So that's why I have these towels to cover it temporarily until I get this thing to where the sun can't hit it, because this stuff is not outdoor. This train is an outdoor train. It doesn't mind, but this stuff is not made to be outdoors. So we're going to keep the sun off of it for a bit, because you already seen what it looks like. And of course the skulls aren't staying there. I'll figure out, I'm still going to put the skulls on the outside and inside like this. So I'll have one wherever, I'll figure it out. I want to put something in the skull's mouth like he's smoking or something. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, we'll figure out where we're going to put the skulls. Maybe I'll put the skulls under the spoiler. I'm going to keep the spoiler if I can get it where I'm not hitting my head on it every 5 minutes. Or we can put a skull down here. I don't know. Up here out of the way would be better. But yeah, all that flare stuff and all the fashion stuff will come later. I'm all about function right now. And the fact that I got this foundation in there and the panels almost completely secure, except for I got to move the whole array forward about 1 inch. Yeah, I'm making a lot of progress. Now I can start doing the wiring and get rid of all this mess and clean all this up, because I really want this whole platform clean to where I can put a HO track right here, and I want a Auto World HO track right here, because those things are finicky. You got to clean them all the time, and I got to have it close to me where I can access it. So that's the way that's going to work. All right, somebody wrote a long note in the chat. Oh, that was Nightbot. Nightbot, let's see. I'm a decade behind you, sir, but turning the sugar corner. But turning the sugar corner. So MC, are you saying you're stopping the sugar too? Let's see. Eating better is living longer. Yeah. And it's not that, here's the thing. When I talk to my friends and family about what I do, the first reaction I get from somebody that has an obesity issue or metabolic issues where they can't get around, the first reaction I get from them is this. Guess what? We're gonna all die of something. We're gonna die of something. And all this, and I tell them very fast, I say, I'm not at war with death. I just want to be healthy while I'm here. So I'm not, when my time comes, it's my time. But I want to be healthy while I'm here. Just think about what I've done since I stopped the sugar. I fixed the Suburban. I put the lawnmower fuel pump on the Suburban. Let's make sure No Agenda's not on. No, they're still playing music. I put the lawnmower pump on the Suburban. I swapped the 38s, took the 38s, picked those things up, cleaned them up, put them on the Suburban. I fixed the 80 model. That was a job. I've been working on the 65 and all these other things I've done in between there. I could not have done that if I would have still been sugar man and wheat and dairy and ice cream and hot chocolate. So just sugar was the bad thing. The wheat and the sugar and the dairy. Those three things. And I took out potato chips and all that other garbage. You know, I just started eating cleaner. We need to put more towels on the track. And I drink only distilled water. And I just recently started drinking coffee again just to see if that's going to cause panic attacks or something. Because I was having AFib, panic attacks, fatigue, just across the board, tachycardia, just all these crazy things. And it was all because my body chemistry was out of balance. And everything was jacked up. And then now my body's rewarding me with, I have all this energy and I can do projects like this. And I really wish I could take a bike ride one of these days. By the time I get this done and it's bike riding, when I get done with the 65, I want to do a bike ride, alive. But it's probably going to be 20 degrees by then, because we got a cold front coming in this week, and it's supposed to be high in the 70s. So when they say high in the 70s, that means 60 something here, and then the nights are going to get close to freezing. All right, 10 minutes is what Loud Red says before No Agenda. All right, so we're still good. All right, let's see. Bill Gates knows farming. Yeah, knows what the money symbol for the S. Yep, Bill Gates. We're supposed to be eating bugs, right? I'm gonna drink some of this coffee. So anyway, I'm only drinking clean organic coffee, and the decaf, I mix 50-50 with this mushroom coffee with chava or something in it, and then another decaf, but it's water decaffeinated. So it's not the chemical decaffeinated, it's water decaffeinated coffee. So that should clean the coffee up a little bit as well. But so far I've been doing coffee like 2 weeks, and I'm not seeing any AFib or anxiety attacks or any kind of weirdness, other than maybe talking a little faster than normal, but that's about it. So another thing is naming the truck. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to name the truck. So if you want to right now in the live, comment what you think the truck name should be. And if you can keep it a one name, would be better than two. So, you know, not Rusty Cletus. Yeah, mud water. I drink straight black mud water. At the end of my coffee here, there's just mud right at the bottom of it. It's some dark mud. So yeah, I'm looking for a name for the truck. This truck. Right here. Listen how this door shuts. Look at this. Now you can't do this. They really had it nailed perfectly in the 60s. Now watch this. If you just want to shut the door like this, first click, second. No flopping around like the 80 model, the box trucks. You know how they just get out of adjustment and they swing all around. None of that. And listen to that precision. 65 years, 65 model. Look at that. If I could go to the 80 model right now, I'd show you the difference. But look, and this door gets open and shut more than any door. Let's go see what the passenger sounds like. That was precision design engineering genius, whoever did this. Look at that. Perfect. And watch. Do you hear that? And yeah, the window flops around in there because it doesn't have that rubber stuff like it should. But watch. Just first click, second, shut. Why did they have to change that? Now the Dodge has good shutting doors. But Chevy hasn't figured out how to shut a door. In the 80 models, they didn't have it figured out. All right, I got that rent done. Let's see. Mud water is a nutritional drink made from mushrooms. Oh, okay. It's good for you. Yeah, the stuff I drink is it's got reishi and all or whatever, these kind of mushrooms in it. Yeah. So it does seem to make me feel okay. 5 minutes, still no agenda. Oh, here we go. No agenda is starting. So we're going to be ending the live pretty soon. So if you don't know about No Agenda, look for No Agenda on the interwebs. Just search No Agenda Radio Show, and they do a live recording of their podcast every Sunday and Thursday. And it starts right about now every Thursday and Sunday. So we're going to wrap this live up here. And the video of this project will be officially premiered around 5 o'clock, sometime after the No Agenda show. I'm going to shoot for 5 o'clock Central Time. So let's see, let's go around here. Let's do that. I wish they'd make that a little bit easier. So yeah, don't I look funny with this thing? I don't know why I'm wearing it right now when I don't have to. But anyway, yeah, so be 52 in about 3 months. And I haven't really even been working out hardly at all, so let's see what I look like in another 6 months. Then maybe I can show off my six-pack. But yeah, I can still do a pull-up with a 50-pound anvil. 5 pull-ups with a 50-pound anvil. So that's a bonus, right? Alright, so they're playing the intro music. So the music that you hear on No Agenda right now is the show producers, the people that want to help the show make their own music. And then Adam and we'll play it at the beginning and the end of the show, which is pretty cool. So, all right. Hey, let's see. Thanks, Fry. See ya, Loud Red. In the morning says Sun Honey. Seen that. Let's see. Stay awesome says MC. Human beings. Let's see. Stay awesome. Human beings. Be you. You're the only one who can. All right, gotcha. All right, you're talking to the chat room. Awesome. We the people. Truck name Rusty, but let's see. Let's see. What does he want to name it? Let's see. Truck name Rusty, but trusty. Rusty but trusty. Yeah, see, that could be a slogan, all right? So the truck can have a name, and then it can have a slogan. You know what I'm saying? So that's too long for a name. But, yeah. I was looking for a one-word name. Hey, Tommy Temper, I'm fixing to wrap up the stream here. So, yeah, I'm going to do the premiere of my video probably at 5 o'clock Central Time. Tommy, So it was just too late to do a premiere today because I had to move the fuel tank. That's another thing about not wearing a shirt. When you sweat, you don't have anything to wipe the sweat on. And yeah, this is Texas. You do sweat. So, all right. Check out the new, somebody put a link to No Agenda show. Can somebody put a link? I know Nightbot does it every now and then, but maybe Nightbot's already done it. Let's see if Nightbot has done a link already for the No Agenda show, because they're not officially live, but when they go live and start talking, I am going to drop the stream like a hot potato. Yep, No Agenda. Okay, so if you scroll up in the chat room, scroll up, and it's No Agenda. It's www.noagendashow.net. So scroll up. If you're not familiar with it, you are missing out. It is the best podcast, show, stream, whatever you want to call it, in the world, as far as I'm concerned. F Rust, says MC. F Rust. So what does the F stand for? So MC says F Rust. All right, there's Adam. He's live now.
Yeah.
All right. So
in the morning.
Or afternoon.
In the morning to you.
So love you all.
Yeah, we're all
and
here
I'll
in
be
attendance,
premiering the video in about 4 or 5 hours. So love y'all, and I'll see y'all. Maybe we'll go live later today if I get the truck ready. So if I get the truck ready, I might do a live from it after I premiere the video. So love y'all. Please like, share, subscribe. Now I just don't need to find the end button on this small screen. There we go. Shout out to Tommy Temper. Tommy, put your link in the chat so everybody can sub you up if they're not familiar with you. Tommy is a streamer slash restreamer slash content creator like me. He's good people in Canada. Support everybody in here that has a channel. If you have a channel that you want to support, that you want me to promote, let me know and I'll mod you up so you can promote your channel. All right, so Tommy, I'll give you a second to put your link if you're still listening, because I can't do it from my phone. This is a badass car that I weighted. Can't wait to start running it again. It's weighted with LEDs and it has a 2-scale realistic driving. If we could just get it on the track. Yeah, that's a cool car. Took some time to mod that one. I'd love to do some special mods for people. Send me your car and I'll tune it like that car. All right, so I don't see Tommy putting his link in. There we go. Tommy put his link in there. So check out Tommy Temper's channel. We're going to do our best to promote each other now because I've been kind of not in his chat room lately because I've been so busy with my projects, but we need to start working together again and stick together. So check out Tommy Temper. Like I said, he's a content creator, a restreamer, live streamer. He's good people. He's in Canada. So what do you not like about that, you know? All right, MC's putting that in there too. So MC, you got a wrench too. Cool, awesome. Rock and roll. Love you all. No Agenda is starting, and the video will premiere at 5 o'clock Central Time if I can pull it off, and then it might go live later. End now. Like, share, subscribe.